What is going on, you guys? It is Stephen B. Jiggin. We are out on beautiful little lake. It's basically just a big pond, more or less. But we're going to be doing some crappie fishing. Okay. We've got the Walmart brand Roadrunner on with a Bass Pro Shops, and it's about an inch. It's called a Cajun Crawler, Cajun Critter. I've caught a ton of fish on this. We're going to be using it for some crappie today. The crappie are spawning, and once we're done, we're going to do a nice little car camping catch, clean, cook. So stay tuned, and once we get to the spot, I will boot back up. We got some rain coming our way. It's been raining a lot, so hopefully we can beat out the rain. I don't mind sitting through the rain either, but we're going to try and be nice and quick with this, and then got about a 30-minute drive back, fillet our crappie, and we're on with something. Not sure what that is. A little largemouth. All right. Oh no, it's a walleye. Well, there we go. Just as I'm talking up about the walleye, I've actually caught two walleye, similar size, right here. There we go. There's a little one. It's kind of surprising that they're stocked in this little pond. I'm going to go ahead and grab my pliers, get this guy off, and we'll be crappie fishing. I think we got a little nicer walleye here this time. Nope. Might even be the exact same guy. Alright, well, I'm getting distracted because there's actually a lot of walleye there, but we're getting a little better. I mean, they're so skinny. That's probably a 11, 12, 13 incher, but in comparison to some states, that's just, I don't know. He's looking malnourished. He needs some milk. Winds have shifted like crazy, so I'm gonna go to my car, drop my bag off because it is not waterproof. I 100% know it's gonna rain. I'm gonna grab my rain gear, and we're gonna pray that the crappie bite doesn't turn off. I just wasted so much time catching those walleye. I'm gonna probably put my waterproof backing on my GoPro, so it's gonna be much harder for you guys to hear me. I apologize in advance.
We arrived to the crappie spot. We're on the dam. We're gonna be casting right over here, and we're gonna be catching a ton of crappie. First cast, he's a little small though. There we go, that's probably our first keeper. Alright, there's crappie number 2. Looks like another female, so if we can keep getting these females that have already laid their eggs, that'd be marvelous. Get away from the crappie spawn. stops, we get a nice male if he's reproduced, but that's alright. We've thrown a couple back. Got another nice crappie. And he is going to taste fantastic. Thought that was going to be a really nice crappie. Okay, so I hope the audio is alright. You guys were able to hear me. We're back in the car. We're heading to the campsite. We're going to fillet up the crappie. My apologies, I don't really have a tripod, so I can't really show you me filleting it. And with it raining, I think it'll just be easier if I just fillet them, show you guys the fillets, and then bread them, throw them in the frying pan. But I'll show you guys the whole process, and I'll show you how to fillet a crappie without actually filleting a crappie.
Alright you guys, so it's raining outside, so I've set up a little fillet station. What we're gonna do, let me set this down, to fillet crappie, much like any fillet. You can hear the rain. So to fillet crappie, much like any fillet, we're gonna start the knife like this, come in just behind this fin, and we're going to, ooh, I almost dropped the fillet knife, work up the back with just the tip of the knife. You can either go through at this point and either leave a little bit on to get the meat off easier or whatnot, and then eventually you'll just open the meat and just cut around the ribs and you'll get your fillet. We have our pile of crappie fillets here, and I am going to just take this lid and my cutting board, my fillet knife, and the fillets. I'm going to go wash everything off. Needs to be clean, need to get scales out of some of the fillets, need to get scales and fish smell. I gotta get rid of all this, so we're gonna go clean it off, and then once I'm back, then I think we'll be cooking with Crisco. Alright you guys, let me show you what we're rocking with here. Got our single burner propane stove. We got our collapsible frying pan that comes from this. We're gonna be frying with some olive oil, and so first things first, we're gonna coat these with some hot sauce. And some hot sauce. We're mixing it around right now, trying to get that hot sauce on our fillets so that our breading, which is right here, will stick to it. This is flour, salt, pepper, breadcrumbs, kind of just a mix of stuff. You guys can look up recipes as long as you got flour and some seasonings, you'll be able to get away with it. So we're going to toss these in. Now make sure that when you do this, you get a lot of air in your bag so that when you shake it around, those fillets get nice and covered. There we go, I can't even see any of those. Okay. we're going to take the frying pan off. Put some olive oil in here. I'm going to be careful not to put too much because we're going to be cooking over an open propane flame. So we're going to be pretty diligent about how we do this. Also, another reason why I'm in here is because it's raining outside and I don't want rain or water in general touching this hot oil because that's what makes it pop. So now we're going to light this. Some of our fillets. Now you guys can't see, but the oil is not very high. I'm going to have to do some flipping here. Frying right up. Float to the top, that's how you know you are chilling. So we got probably about 30 more seconds and then we're going to be done. Oh yes. Oh yes. Let's do this. Oh my god. Alright, let me show you this guy. Let's dispose of this. Oh, lighting is maybe tragic. Oh my gosh, you guys. That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so cramped for space. And it sucks it was raining because you know we gotta do the taste test before we send you guys off. Oh, I'll load up some hot sauce. Oh, this looks fantastic. Should have grabbed bread and made some fried fish sandwiches. Alright, here we go. Nice crispy piece. Mmm. Oh, it's so good. It's so flaky. Alright. I gotta end the video. I'm about to smash, you guys. Go out, catch some crappie, try something new. Wasn't too bad. It took a while. It's gonna be a lot of cleanup, but that is worth it. Alright. So, this has been Stephen B. Jiggin. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Peace.